The reactor is going to blow if we don't sit down soon.
Yeah, I can see that. Where are we? Aha, Earth. Yeah, that will do nicely. I've been meaning to visit an old friend.
But the Earth's atmosphere is toxic to you, Troy.
That's alright. I still have my old shimmer shield. That will do the job. Okay, hold on tight. Here we go! Cosmic Supreme! Long time no see.
Troy! Oh, what is bloody hell? It's been too long, mate. How are you doing?
Not too shabby, boss. Just had to make an emergency landing nearby and thought I would stop by and see this awesome shop that I've heard so much about.
Oh, stop it. It's just my little piece of plastic heaven, you know? I see you guys are still using the old shimmer fields. Emergency landing?
Oh, nothing serious. It's just the reactor overheating again. Rex is fixing it now. It should be good to go in half a click or so. Anyway, I'm gonna get maintenance to take a look at it when I get back to base. You know, just to be sure.
Yeah, well, make sure you do. I'd hate to hear that you blew yourself up over Delta 6 or something. Look, I'm just about to start filming the delivery segment of this week's video. Do you want to give me a hand tidying up afterwards, and then we can have a catch-up and a cuppa?
Sure I will, boss.
Will you stop calling me boss? Those days are long over, mate. I'm just me now. Pretty much all of the comics that came in this week were customer orders, so I won't waste your time with that. So, Funko Pop we got here, it's Bender from Futurama. And I was quite lucky because I also received a chase. And there's not a great deal of difference in it. It says it's glow in the dark. I'm not sure what exactly it is that glows. Maybe his eyes? But the only difference between the two of them is the fact that the chaser's eyes are partially closed. That's it. Okay. And then we got a load of Across the Spider-Verse Marvel Legends. We've got Miles. We've got Miles Morales. No accessories really to speak of, just interchangeable head and hands. We got Spider-Gwen. And she comes with a little Thumbelina looking character. We got Peter Parker. I'm thinking, is that Peter B. Parker? I don't know. I haven't seen the second film yet. I've only seen that first one that came out. Very, very good. But because they decided to make it a two-parter with a cliffhanger, I decided to hold out until both films are available. And the last one isn't yet. We've got Spider-Punk. I'm guessing this is a Miles version of Spider-Punk. Yeah, I kind of like the normal Spider-Punk. I'm not feeling this one. Another one I've not heard of here, Miles G. Morales. Looks like there is lots and lots of Miles in this film. We got Miguel here, Spider-Man 2099. And last but not least, actually, it's a cool looking design, but it's not Spider-Man, is it? Pavita Prabhakar Sorry if I've butchered that name. Looks cool, but it's not Spider-Man. Yeah, we got all them. Cools.
Those Spidey legends are cool. Have you got anything else new in?
Aren't they just? Well, I've just received a box of goodies arrived from Japan. If you want to help me put them away afterwards, we could take a look at those.
Sure thing.
We've got some more Kamen Rider goodies. We've got this set here, brought to us by Bandai, where you get Kamen Rider Agito, I think that's how you pronounce it, and some of his armour that you can clip onto him. It's a pretty cool looking action figure, is this. It's definitely one of those that's designed to be played with. It's got that basic articulation, it's got accessories that you get to plug into his hands and, well, wherever else. And this is what it is. I do like the nice shiny chromy looking bits on it. It looks like you can build him up in various forms as he would have appeared throughout the series. I have to say, I did chuckle when I saw that bit there where he's got none of the armour on. That head's just a very strange size for the body.
And the super long neck.
But I kind of like it like that as well, on the stand, with all of the bits around him. Pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. To go with it, I suppose, we've also got, from the same series, Kamen Rider Agito, 3 of the bad guys. And don't ask me to name them because, well, I haven't got a blooming clue. I'm getting a kind of ancient Egypt vibe from this one at the end here, though. Very cool. What do you think?
Yeah, they kind of do look like they should be guarding the Sphinx or some pyramids or something.
Very Power Rangers, isn't it? Very Power Rangers. I suppose it is all the same thing. Sticking with Kamen Rider, though, we do have these as well, which are those candy toys where you get a figure without a head in one box and the head and the armour in another box. And I did waste your time last week with 15 minutes worth of video putting me one of them together. Had a lot of fun with it, but sorry if I bored you.
I wouldn't say it was boring. Maybe it could have been trimmed down a little, but it is what it is.
So yeah, we've got the red one there. These are from Kamen Rider Kuga, which strangely enough, it's the series that I'm watching through at the moment. And then we've got this one in the black armour, which I haven't seen popped up just yet. I've only seen the first 3 episodes.
It was quite a cool series. I think you're going to like it.
There we go. We got a bit of Godzilla, and I already had one of these in stock. Someone claimed it, and then I saw one come up for sale, so I thought, oh, I'll get another one. And then the first guy caved backward on it. So I've now got 2 of them, but they're a very cool set. Godzilla versus Megaguirus, so you get Godzilla from the film there, and 3 versions of Megaguirus, 3 different evolutions of the character or the monster from the film. And I do forget what that vehicle's called. I do. I think that the smaller ones on the vehicle are exclusive to this set. That colourway of Megaguirus is exclusive to this set, and that colourway with the orange fins there, the orange dorsal plates of Godzilla, is also exclusive to this set. And I find it quite amusing that it's got a... I did get this from Japan where it originally came from, but it's got an American price ticket there. $580? I don't think this is $580. I know I'm not selling it for anywhere near that much. Sticking with Godzilla, we've got GMK Godzilla here. I've ghot an idea of someone who might bite my hand off for this one. Got a bit of a thing for GMK. That's Godzilla, Mothra and King Ghidorah. Giant monsters all-out attack. If you don't already know. You should know by now, you've watched this channel enough. We've got an interesting one here in the form of Bagan. Now, this is a Godzilla monster, but it's never actually appeared in a Godzilla film. It's been meant to several times. I think about 3 times, but it's always been switched out for another monster at last minute, I think. Biolante was one of them. I know for a fact Space Godzilla was another. I'm not sure what else may have pipped him to the post, but he's now been put in a video game at least, so people have been able to see him. Pop him down. He's got a bit of a look of a more of a Ultraman monster to me, but it's very cool, very awesome looking. But my favourite out of the Godzilla lot this week, and anyone who knows me will attest to this, is this one. We've got Maru-san Hedorah, and this one was released to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Godzilla vs. Hedorah. It's a creamy plastic, which I thought was glow in the dark at first, with glitter running all the way through it, and it looks really, really nice, does this. With some nice pink and purple highlights airbrushed onto him. Look at those eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to see there you are, the Maru-san logo's right there. That's it. Very, very nice. But we're not done yet, That's it for Godzilla, but we got a couple of Power Rangers bits, or should I say Super Sentai. This one's from what we knew as Power Rangers Zeo. I don't know if he's called the Black Ranger or the Gold Ranger, but he's a Black and Gold Ranger. And he comes with that great big gun that's far too big for him. Far too big. How was he supposed to hold that? Look at that. Very cool piece though, vintage piece now, 1995. And even better than that, wow, look at this guy. We've got the White Ranger. Yeah, this is what we knew as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original series back in 1993. But it's older than that. It's still 93, but it's pre-Power Rangers. This is Super Sentai. Look at that. Now, box is not sealed, so do you want to take it out and have a little look?
Oh yeah, can we?
I think we will. I think we will.
Nice.
Oh, so there we have it, ladies and gents. Look how nice that looks there. Even the polystyrene box is in good shape. Or should I say styrofoam? Let's see the best way to pull this out here. I think it's going to be this. Yeah. Now, there is a little bit of discolouring to the head there, the pommel. You can see it's where some lights got in through the window of the box. There's nothing you can do about that. But look at that chrome, that gold bling. Not a bit of wear to be seen. It's beautiful. Very, very nice. Now, I don't remember ours that we got over here having this grey fleck running through the plastic. It's obviously meant to be like that. But I think ours was more just sort of like an off-white plastic. Strange that it's got stickers applied to this front side that you can see through the box. You know, there at the side of the helmet and there. And yet for the other side, you have to apply your own stickers. Funny that. Now, I have taken the liberty of putting some batteries in this to see if it works, so shall we? Oh, it does! Not many sounds though. There's another 2 buttons up here. No idea what he's saying. But it clearly works perfectly. How cool is that?
It's awesome.
Yes, definitely a nice little lot from Japan this week.
I love that smog monster.
Oh, you and me both, mate. It's hard to part with awesome pieces like that, to be honest.
Look, I've seen a couple of things in the window that I wouldn't mind taking a closer look at. Would you mind?
Oh, not at all, mate. But one at a time, yeah? Which one first?
By Harley Davidson?
You, sir, are a man of impeccable taste. Give me a minute. I'll pop it on the table over there for us to have a look at, yeah?
And there it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, that's my hand in comparison. It's huge! Huge! It's got lovely pieces, this. Really, really nice piece. Like I said, it does weigh a ton as well. I would have put it on the turntable for you, but there's no way that it would be able to handle the weight. You're going to have to bear with me. Now I am told that it all lights up. I haven't tried it. I don't fancy taking it apart to get into the battery compartment. But yeah, I'm told that all these lights light up, the indicators light up, and everything. As you see, the wheels do go around, although it's not the kind of thing that you would play with. I'm only doing it now because the kickstand seems to have gone in while filming, and I don't want to knock it over. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, really, really nice piece of kit is that. Expensive, as you would imagine. Does the certificate tell us anything? Not certificate, the tag. Harley-Davidson Heritage Softail Classic, Crusader Series, Premier Edition. Precision diecast model has been crafted in the traditional 1.5 scale. It's hand assembled and finished the highest quality standards. And then it says the same again in other languages. Looks like French and German to me. 2000, it's 23-year-old. Now, do forgive any nooks and crannies with dust in it. Naturally, this kind of thing has been on display at the previous owner's house. And, well, you won't keep this in a box all its life, would you? And I've dusted it as best I can, and so did he, but there's nooks and crannies that I have missed. You can see the brush back there. What I've been trying to get into all the different areas. There we are. And yes, it does indeed come with the helmet as well, so that you can hang it off the handlebar. Nice piece. Very nice piece.
Oh, right, that's back in the window. What's the next piece?
I'd like to take a look at that great big Mezco Godzilla.
Oh, now you're taking the... That's going to be a pain to get out of the window. Still, since it's you don't come in all that often, do you? Give me a minute. You are a legend, boss! Yeah, don't you forget it.
I've got to say, I am absolutely loving the artwork on that box. I think that looks stunning.
It's huge. I'm having to move as far back as I possibly can here to fit it into frame. So yeah, it's the Mezco Toys Ultimate Godzilla action figure. I don't know if you can really call this an action figure. It's bloody huge and heavy. It's that big and heavy that it has to have handles in the side of the box so that you can lift it. I dare say those handles over time and a lot of pecking about is going to result in them tearing. But there he is, that's the big boy himself. So as you can see, it comes with a light up mouth, light up dorsal fins, realistic plastic eyes. I love that, plastic eyes, like you have to say it's made out of plastic. 18 inches tall, 33 inches from teeth to tail. Movable jaw, movie accurate sounds, and 10 points of articulation. I really want to get this out and have a look at it. So guess what? I'm going to get it out and have a look at it.
And there he is. How epic and awesome does he look? Just look at that. Yeah, I have to say I'm quite impressed with this. And look, it even makes noises. Although it does if I can figure out how to get it going. Apparently you rub the top of his head, which is a little bit weird, I find. There we go. That makes him light up. There's obviously a light sensor in the top of his head. Oh, it's still lit, it's still lit. Yeah, we're all dead. Absolutely awesome.
Troy, old buddy, it's awesome to see you. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I've got a couple of customers waiting to be served. So do you want to have a little look around the shop? And once I've finished serving them, I'm all yours.
Sure thing, boss. Truth is, I've been itching to.
Awesome. Don't forget, there's upstairs as well.
Look at all these cool Doctor Who figures that he's got in. Oh, sonic screwdrivers as well. I'm loving those Cybermen. And loads of classic VHS tapes too. Most of these figures you can't even get anymore. So hard to find. Oh, Godzilla! That destroyer is awesome! And look, he's even got some of those NECA Bioshock figures. Those are so hard to find now. Nice little selection of third-party Masterpiece Transformers. And just look at these Betty Boops. They're really nice. They'd make a wonderful Christmas present. Upstairs he's got some real random assortments of stuff. Vintage Lego from the 90s. Skeleton Warriors. Wow. He's even got some of those online Star Trek models. I remember watching his video about that Inspector Gadget. Oh look, more Godzillas! And Mecha Godzilla! Nice little ET selection there. Wow, that Inspector Gadget is super rare. Those turds might not be to everybody's taste. '90s carded Spider-Man figures, including Blade. Wow. And I'm loving these bootleg Godzillas. These are awesome. Motu Classics. Oh, you don't see these every day. That Battle Cat is amazing. That's a vintage Boglin there in the box. And a full set of McNuggets. Hey! Original Power Rangers. And some Polly Pockets. A whole shelf of Men in Black. Wow. Like those Godzilla finger puppets, those are pretty sweet. It's a full set. Gamera! Oh, there's not enough Gamera stuff around. And even some Ultraman. These are pretty rare, they're prototypes for a toy line that never made it out. Godzilla's skull? Really? Thunderbirds are go! And even some retro handheld games. Incredible that he's already sold so much of this Godzilla stuff over the last 2 years, and yet there's still so much of it available. That must have been one really huge collection that he bought in. A Darth Vader telephone? Really? And an R2-D2 telephone. It's got them both. More classic handhelds. And he's got comics coming out of his ears. That is a pretty good selection of back issues. What's in here? Wow, some Batman. Justice League. I like Justice League. And Harley Quinn, she's a naughty girl. Just look at all those comics. There's so much stock in here. Is there anything he doesn't have? Even King Kong. Oh, a Mega CD. Love that Nintendo 64. Just look at all this stuff. This place is stacked. Look at these Japanese cabinets. These are near the door just as you come into the shop. He's gonna have to start hanging stuff off the ceiling next. Wow, look at all these Gundam kits. Vintage Dapple Doctor Who. I have to say these are my favourite cabinets in the shop. These are hiding upstairs. Carded Supernaturals. Sealed Dune Toys by LJN. Oh, and look at these vintage Star Wars. Look at them all. Lovely carded examples there. Even Palitoy ones. I know he's only recently got that Luke Skywalker in X-Wing gear. Even some early 90s Matchbox still sealed on the card. Wow, real Ghostbusters too. That's a very nice little display there. You have an awesome shop here, boss.
Well, I do my best.
Could use a bit of a tidy up though.
Yeah, don't I know it. It's only so many hours in the day though, mate. Look, I've just had a bit of a trade-in. Do you want to take a look at them?
Oh wow, yeah.
And friend of the channel and shop, Patrick brought me in these Who Framed Roger Rabbit reaction figures. And it's funny because my Roger's never ever turned up, so this is the first time that I've actually seen Roger himself. Cool stuff. It's quite a nice figure, isn't it? So we got Roger, we got Jessica, we've got Judge Doom, and we've got the two weasels from the first wave, Stupid and Smarty. Now, I didn't realise there was a second wave of this, but he brought me the second wave as well. So we've got another weasel in the form of Psycho. We've got Eddie Valiant. Very cool, Bob Hoskins there. And Roger Rabbit in Love. Now I've had a little look and this seems to be all of the carded figures that they've done in the series, so we are going to sell them as a set. In fact, they are available on the website now as I record this. But there was a box set released as part of a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive where you got another version of Roger and another version of Doom. So keep your eyes out for that one. They're out there somewhere.
Those are really cool. I love that Roger in Love one. Rex? Great stuff.
Say hi to that bucket of bolts for me.
Oh, there. The Cosmic Supreme says hi. You don't want to know what he says back.
Well, cheeky little... I see he hasn't changed much.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll be right there. Well, looks like I've gotta cut my visit short, boss.
Oh, no worries. Well, it's been great seeing you, mate. Take it easy, won't you?
Ditto. I'll try not to make it so long next time. And don't go thinking I didn't notice those toys of me on your counter. You know I could have you for that, right? Still, they do look pretty good, though.
Oh, these? Yeah, well, they are quite good, though. You know, people think I made this guy up. Well, I love him. Reminds me of you. Troy, take care, old pal. Call again anytime. And say hi to the Sproglings for me. And everyone else back at the co-op.
Will do, boss. Gotta go. Take care now. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, I can tell you now, the Cosmic Supreme wishes that he could move like that. You can buy your own Cosmic Toyman action figure that looks just like me at cosmictoys.co.uk now, or just nip into the shop and buy it. But no, it's not going to be able to dance like that.